Hello, everyone. Welcome. And hello, Peter and Galen, of course. So great to have you all here.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
I swear I didn't do this on purpose. I only realized it with I asked our one Peter for this live stream when I was writing the newsletter, actually. But
I don't buy that for a second. That was totally deliberate.
Must have been an unconscious decision. But I'm so great to see you here, Peter. Peter is one of our investigators on the financial investigations team. And then we have GeoPeter, who makes amazing YouTube videos. Who you might have seen coming along in the challenges newsletter. He often tries the challenges, and this time has been creating the challenges himself, and they're amazing. You're a great GeoGuessr player as well. So, our Peter, you'll find that most of these challenges have some of the skills that you might find in geoguessing, geolocating. In the exercises.
Awesome.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I am. I'm ready to be humbled, perhaps even humiliated by my lack of geolocation skills. So if you guys came here to see like a Bellingcat geolocation wizard, you are not in the right spot. This is very different than my, I think I've done maybe like one geolocation for a story before. So I'm excited to try it out. Yeah.
It's not quite your day today.
Oh, definitely not. No.
Right. Well, let's try to give you as much time as possible and get started. So you can share your screen.
Cool.
And GeoPeter, I'm just going to refer to you like that, if that's okay. Please, if you have any insights in like how you created these challenges and what you wanted to share with them along the way, please shoot. I think everyone is hoping to learn a bit about that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. This was the first one from. I mean, all of these photos had a kind of a common theme that they are from my trips. So, to kind of raise awareness how easy it is to accidentally give away more than you intend to, even when you're just sharing some innocent photo from a vacation. So this one was from a recent one. This should be the easiest one. I think we're starting off easy.
Okay. You're probably going to hear my cat in the background. Okay, so let's see. This is, okay, we've got a sign up here. I'm trying to like, what I'm going to start doing, I think, is just like isolate some places in the photo that might be a giveaway. And for some reason, I kind of zeroed in on this at first. We've got some kind of like lettering and marking on the back of the luggage cart. We've got some other geographic clues, maybe like some writing up here. So I think what I might do first is try to Google Lens these characters right here, and maybe that'll tell me like the language. So let's find out. Maybe that'll work. Can you guys see my Google search screen, hopefully?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. All right, let's see if we get anything off of that.
And while you're doing that, I can just recap that the question of the challenge is, what is the name of the ship that brought me here?
Ah, okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's going to be tricky. All right. It looks like it's in Arabic. Interesting. Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear my cat because he's really tearing away. Okay, so that's in Arabic. And you know what? The camel itself, honestly, I should have just started with that because there's a good chance this camel will just pop up in a reverse image search. Like, I'm kind of hoping it's just been Instagrammed a bunch before. People have posted it. Let's try to isolate GeoPeter out of here and just get the camel. Okay, let's see, cruise. Oh, well, I'm not gonna cheat and go there. But this looks like our guy right here. Okay. Eurybia YC? Is that the name of the ship? Let's find out. Okay. Another cruise ship docked, a smaller ship, Celestial Journey. Oh boy, we got some ads. Let's see. Oh, come on. I know the camel's gonna be in here.
Don't you just hate it when you get a search result that like is down on
I have to
the
like
scrolling page and it's like, what am I doing?
Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Abu Dhabi Cruise Terminal. Is this the name of the ship, though? Interesting. You're going through immigration and arrival in Abu Dhabi. YC guests were escorted in small groups off the ship onto the cruise terminal. YC. Okay, so I think it might just be. Is this the name of the ship? Euribia YC. Let's try that. Euribia YC. Come on, come on. Damn it. Okay, let's try. YC Euribia, maybe? Oh, okay. Not working for me. This is definitely the same camel. Gotta be. Yeah, it's like the same seats right there, right? It's the blue seats. Yep. Okay, so I just need to like dig deeper in here. The ship sailed from Bahrain to the first port of call, the UAE, Abu Dhabi. YC guests are escorted in small groups off the ship and to the cruise terminal. Passports were stamped by police. So it looks like we might be. We left the ship later. It looks like this might be the cruise terminal itself. Okay, let's see. What is the name of the ship that brought me here? Oh man, look beyond the obvious discrimination. Okay. Wow, I'm stumped already. I need better camouflage. I see. This is tricky, guys. If this is the cruise terminal itself, I'm frustrated. Oh, come on. Abu Dhabi cruise terminal. Okay, so it's definitely the cruise terminal. Okay, what are some hints as to the time of year it could be? Like when the ship arrived here? Oh, what do we have? I mean, some people are wearing kind of all sorts of clothes. And if it's the Gulf, then I think we're not going to have like winter weather and stuff anyway, so I can't really guess when. What are some other like time clues I can use here?
So if you wanted a nudge, I think thinking about the vessels that might operate out of that terminal is probably a good
okay
nudge.
You know what? So this is the. Is this Abu Dhabi, it said? I think it said it's, yeah, Abu Dhabi Cruise Terminal. Okay. Celestial Discovery and Celestial Journey. Maybe let's try these. Celestial Discovery. Okay. Just going to start plugging these in. I spell that right. Celestial Discovery. Okay. Okay, not that. What's the other one? Celestial Journey. I'm just throwing everything against the wall here. Okay, no. Mine Chef 4. Okay, maybe this guy. Let's try this guy.
I think this has also been a recurring theme of the challenge live streams, is that the Google AI summary is like more often not your friend.
Okay, great. You know what? Bellingcat investigator over here. I should know this, right?
Hey, sometimes
I swear I'm not using All right, mine Chef 5. Arroyo Manara. Okay, so it could be any of these. MSC Euribia. We keep seeing Euribia popping up. It popped up earlier. Ah, look at that.
Nice.
Okay.
Well done. The key here was to realize that the pattern in the background, that's the ship itself. So if you start looking for the ships, it's gonna stand out with that unique pattern.
It was staring me in the face the whole time on the camel.
The clue was bigger
Jesus.
than I thought. There's some
All right, well,
people talking about this in the chat as well. People pointed out that the quite distinct paint job of the ship in the back is how
I don't know why I wasn't thinking. I guess I was thinking that could be like, I wasn't really paying attention to like the windows and the glass panes. I was maybe thinking that could be part of like the pattern of the wall of the terminal itself. Yeah, that's, I guess, a reverse image search just of that pattern could have maybe pulled that up. All right. Okay, one done. Only 4 more to go.
Sterling start.
Plenty of time.
All right, on the right track. More than a winter selfie. You track me down. I took this selfie on a cold day while traveling. Hidden throughout are a few details that give away my location. With a bit of attention, it's possible to narrow this down to a very specific area. What is the name of the neighborhood? Okay, neighborhood. Okay, so right away, this, that almost looks like it's like some kind of rest stop, or maybe like either a station or a rest stop, or yeah, I'm trying to see this logo. I'm not really familiar with the logos. Got some signs here. Got some tracks. Very specific neighborhood. Okay. I feel like this is my friend right here, like this business. If only I knew. That almost looks like a Starbucks, but I'm Starbucks logo, but I'm not confident. We definitely have a pin right here on your coat. That might help us. Maybe you were like representing the countries you were visiting. Is that Sweden and Denmark? I can be getting that wrong completely. Let's see.
Yeah, we didn't tell you to brush up on European flags before this.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. This is my ignorant American. It's definitely Sweden, though, right there. I know that.
One of them is Sweden, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And that, I want to say that's Denmark. Could be completely wrong. Okay, so anyway, I'm focusing on this business here. There's something going on here. So I want to find railroad tracks, like a business near the railroad tracks. The trees, I feel like, aren't super distinct. They could kind of be anywhere. I want to say this is probably Northern Europe somewhere. And maybe that's a clue you've given us. Okay, so where do we start? I feel like, Sweden, Denmark. Can I parse out this? Starbucks. No, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Let's... Anything else in the background? No. So I feel like I need to start narrowing down places where there are like, I mean, that's going to be so many different places though. That's going to give us like thousands and thousands of results. Places where there are businesses right near the tracks like that. Maybe Sweden and Denmark would be the place to start. Any other clues in here? On a cold day. So it's going to be good. Neighborhood. What else do we have? I can't see the chat, by the way. So Galen and Meryl, if you guys can let me know. If
Jared Analog in the chat has another observation that's a big weird tower in the background.
Oh, right. See, I was thinking this was part of the utility. That's a good call. Okay. That is some kind of like water or utility tower right behind the pole. That's a good spot. I wasn't even looking close enough. I doubt this is going to give us anything, but let's just start somewhere. What could this be? I doubt it. No, see, Lens is focusing in on the utility pole. Let's see.
I think it's great that your first guess was water tower, because I know that, for example, Galen was stuck on radio antenna for really long or so. What did you think?
Yeah, I went down a really long mistaken rabbit hole while testing this out. I thought it was like a radio antenna, like telescope or some similar kind of utility,
like a satellite or something, like a ground based.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
like
is
maybe it's on a little gimbal and it can point to the side. But I take heart because I see that Lorenzo in the chat asks, "Is it an airport tower?" No, as it turns out.
yeah. I feel like airport towers would have. I feel like they'd have like a larger area for the air traffic controllers, like a larger sort of like a wider space for them to work in. And this, like the upper part of the structure seems too big. So that water tower is kind of my first guess. So we have a water tower, some kind of like in the US, we might call this like a strip mall or a rest stop or something. I wish I could decipher these logos. That's like sort of close to Starbucks, but there's no way that's a Starbucks. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm gonna drop this in here. It's just gonna focus in though on this utility part that's in front of our tower. So I don't think it's gonna do us much good. Maybe if we move the window around enough. No, it's definitely not a crane. See, it's just focusing on the pattern of the signpost in front of it. Maybe if I sometimes if you just wiggle around with as simple as it is, if you just mess around with your window on Google Lens, it'll kind of help you. Sure, many of you know that already, but no, it's definitely not a hammerhead crane. Come on, come on. Oh my God. It's just not going to work. It's not going to work with that pattern, with that patterned utility, like the railway pole we have right here in front. It's not going to help me much. So what else can I do? Gotta go back to, so we have some kind of tower. We have these businesses near it, near a railroad track. I'm guessing.
I know that some people on the Discord were using the OpenStreetMap search tool for this.
OSM, okay.
Forward.
From our toolkit, or just, let's see, I haven't used OSM forever. OpenStreetMap.
Yeah, that can be really helpful this time.
Sorry, Peter?
I was just saying it can be really helpful this time if you use it. Just enough information.
This is not where I'm. What am I
One thing that I thought was quite cool as well from the Discord is, so we've got the Bellingcat Open Streetmap search tool, which is like an interface that lets people search OpenStreetMap by features. There's also a tool called Overpass Turbo, which allows people to write overpass queries, which is like a kind of programming language-esque description. You write a query in overpass markup language, and it lets you search OpenStreetMap for features. Rather than learning to do that from scratch, what I think lots of people did is they used various LLMs to write a query to help them use Overpass Turbo. So
interesting. Okay.
While I want to promote the Bellingcat OSM tool, other solutions for your searching needs are available.
Okay, so we have a couple features that, like, I don't even have OpenStreetMap set up on here. Let's see. There's no way to just search like narrow by multiple features here, right? We have to use our. Oh, let's see. Because I want to put it like I want to search by. I want to start narrowing it down by like maybe water tower, railroad track, and I mean he's obviously at a station here, so he's at some kind of stop for the railway, waiting for a train, and then we have these businesses behind him as well. Oh boy, let's see. Galen, it's a browser I have to like install, right? If I want to use our tool.
If you just do a quick search for OSM search Bellingcat, you should get.
Whoop.
And hopefully you'll be able to authenticate.
Yeah. Okay.
Just in case you have any.
No, it should be fine. Okay, so I can search by feature here, right? So this is cool. I haven't done that. I mean, I've seen you guys do this a million times, and I haven't done it myself yet. So let's see. We have railroad track. drag and drop features and presets here. Okay, so can I search by them, or do I have to just railroad? Cool. We've got, let's see, what else do we have? We do have a road behind there. I don't know how many lanes. I'm going to guess that's a 2-lane road. We have cars, so they're obviously coming and going from this business. Let's see. I'll just throw in road for now. And then we have a building behind there. Let's see, water body, no. Industrial area. We don't have one for tower. That's interesting.
Yeah, so that's where this kind of custom feature section comes in. It lets you add features based on their OpenStreetMap key.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I know this is like rapidly becoming a tool tutorial, but I think that's okay. Really, the the pressure is on getting it right.
Let's see. OSM key water tower.
Do you ever use tools like this, Geo Peter?
I have used that tool, yeah. I have used it. I found it a bit confusing when it came to adding new ones, the custom ones. So I opted to using Overpass Turbo instead. But this one has been very helpful in the past as well, for sure.
So if you scroll down that last one, Peter, like one of them may say water tower, or if not, you can paste it in from those other search results that you got before. So the way that you on the page you had before, I think it said building equals water underscore tower.
Okay.
So that's the kind of key that tags water towers. And even if you can't select it from the drop down, you can just type into that field. And even if it doesn't come up with anything,
so just like that,
as a custom, yeah, exactly.
Oh, no way.
This is how OpenStreetMap like tags objects on the map. It's either a point, a line, or a polygon, essentially.
Okay.
And they're categorized into different types of thing, and the types of thing can then be given values. So like a convenience store could be like an amenity equaling a shop.
I'm going to guess, just because of the pins, and I feel like those are deliberate, I'm going to guess that we're somewhere in this rough area. So let's see, right now I would be searching by road, railroad, water tower. Hopefully that works. And then we also have, that building. I wonder, it's a building that's just a 1-story building. We could throw that in there. Plaza Square, that might count.
Something you might, just to save you looking up OSM keys all day, but shop equals supermarket is one. Like
interesting.
One.
Okay. So shop should be in here, right? Like, yeah, okay. Shop equals, let's try that. Okay, maybe we'll try.
Then of course you got to figure out where to search.
Yeah, again, I feel like that's got to be the Danish flag, right? Oh, it's a single. Is that? God, this is so dumb. How am I not getting this? Red, white in the middle. Austrian flag. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're not exactly going to be on the Swedish-Austrian border, are we? Europe is going to be too hard. Let's see. I'm going to say I feel like this could be Scandinavia, but let's start here. Search area is too large. Is there any hint into the selfie in a cold day? Okay, so we have a water tower there. Oh man, guys, let's see.
Geo Peter, do you have any hints for Bellingcat Peter?
Hints. The same flag is behind me here. That's a bit clearer one to see in my my live feed.
Oh,
if you can see me.
Oh, let me.
It's a bit clearer to see.
Hold on 1 second.
It's a bit of a hint that it's not Austria.
Oh, the same flag is behind you there. Oh, okay.
This one.
Hold on a second. Am I completely wrong with that?
I
Yeah.
stopped sharing your screen, so you can just switch to the call in case you're trying to see it.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking now. Let's see. So we have,
This one.
okay, that one. Same flag, no? Okay. What are we at here, guys? Let's see.
Oh boy.
Oh. Could this be us right here? Not Austria. Getting closer, everybody.
Oh boy, another results.
Lots of scrolling.
Latvia. Okay. Here we go. This is better. Okay, so interesting. Okay. I'm going to say
see
search
subtle
area is
knives
very
is-
large here.
I see Subtle Knife is asking if I got any balsam. I live here in Latvia, actually. I am from here. But I've had balsam, yeah.
What is
It's
balsam?
like it's our national, like a drink with some herbs. Good for health.
Good for health. Nice.
Search area is very large. You can still run it. So I'm guessing, I don't know, maybe, let's see, where could you be there in the middle? Very specific neighborhood. One travel. So I
You
feel
might
like it's,
want to try each country separately.
Yeah,
because
that's
doing both is tricky.
okay. Let's start with Stockholm, maybe. Let's start there. Okay. My dog is howling downstairs now too. Love it. She's very, very unhappy at being kenneled. Okay, 0 total results in 5 seconds. Okay, so let's try Stockholm. We could try, let's see, maybe we try Gotland right here. We have 0 total results here. But I might have kind of, I wonder if I kind of put too many. So we have railroad for sure. We have road. We have building, water tower. Pretty sure that's right. Supermarket might be a little too specific. I'm a little worried about that.
Building levels equals 1 might be a bit too specific,
Okay,
actually,
let's try-
because lots of places in the world in OpenStreetMap don't have like building level
Okay.
information. So if you add that, it means you'll only get results in places where there is like building level
Gotcha.
info.
I feel like that's one of those cases of sometimes of like putting in too many search criteria. Like you're putting like too many parameters on it. Okay, let's see. So it's searching in here. I think it's still a pretty large, yeah, it's a huge area. We can narrow down. Dumb question here again, but is it just searching on my map? Like
Yes.
on what I can see in the map? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna focus away from the island then. Maybe let's try to go into, Riga. Search around here.
Subtle is asking if Logan made the open search map, OpenStreetMap search tool. Gaten, is that correct?
Yes.
I think he did. Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have Riga. We've tried, let's maybe try Stockholm one more time without, because I think I tried it with that that fourth search. Interesting, nothing in Stockholm. All right, could it be another, I guess we just kind of try every city in Sweden maybe, or I'm just gonna start running searches. Anything here? Nope. Okay, let's try.
I have a horrible feeling that I've guided you into an issue that someone else faced literally yesterday evening while solving the challenges. So I'm joining you in a state of mild panic, Peter.
I'm constantly in a state of mild panic. I feel like that's just sort of our reality now, right? I love that it's also like midweek, you know, it's just right. You guys, you know how to, you know how to get me. All right.
Week. Make the weekend feel really long, like a really long time away.
Oh, let's see. I feel like my search, let's see.
What is your fear, Galen?
My fear is that the... One moment, please. hold for tone.
Okay, let's see. We have railroad.
Yeah. Okay.
Road.
There's another way of tagging a water tower in OpenStreetMap.
I see.
And it's rather than building equals water tower, it can be man-made equals water tower.
Let's try that.
So this is a good thing when doing searches on OpenStreetMap to really like look at the huge variety of ways that a particular feature can be tagged. And so now you'll need to remove the other one. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, there's multiple ways it can be classified essentially. And we don't, I mean, also another thing to think about is we don't know for sure that that's a water tower. Like that's sort of an educated guess. Okay, so I'm not getting any results in Stockholm on the new one. Let's try Riga. Okay, nothing in Riga. So really, like if you're working on like a big investigation and this is the only photo you're working with, you'd basically just want to trial and error like every possible way to code that tower.
Yeah. But what a lot of people say is that with investigations, you often have a bit more context to
Right.
the video than just the photo.
Well, and like, for example, when calling them geolocations would be generous. What usually happens in my kind of investigation is I tend to look at gangsters constantly of various ilks, various types of gangsters. And those guys like to show, and people in general like to show off kind of where they are, what they're doing a lot of the time. So sometimes like when I'm working the typical story that I'm on, I have a pretty good idea of where they are already, but sometimes like they might not give me like an Instagram location, for example, but I still want to know like, okay, where was this event this person has posted a photo from? And so I'm kind of using other clues in the background. So it might be like a fashion show in a building in Italy. I always have kind of contextual clues like that I'm working with. And so we can figure it out super quickly. Okay. So I've searched Stockholm, Riga, Gotland. I've tried a couple of the other cities in Latvia. What else in this photo? Okay, so we've got a rail line. You're probably at a station. I feel like maybe I could add like train station in here. There's probably multiple public transport stop.
I think you might want to increase the distance. It's only 60 meters. That might be too little.
Okay. Oh wait, it's at 60 meters. Oh, okay, I did not realize that. Let's go up to
whack it up to 200.
200. Oh, so it's looking for all those features within a radius of 200 meters.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Or like distance between each pair of them. So if you think the tower is a little way away.
Oh yeah, and you can see the search is taking. Oh, okay, cool, interesting. Okay, and so
if you scroll down, you'll get little chips that show you the.
Okay.
I don't know if that's helpful.
Here
it might not
go.
be.
This is a little bit. This is looking more. So if you click on them, it'll pull them up. Is there some kind of clue? Does it give us like coordinates? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Oop. Oh, nice. And I can just click on bring me in Google Maps. Okay, here we go. Okay. No, that's not looking like our spot. I think it zeroed in on this market probably.
You can see the train line to the north there. So
to the north. Right here. Okay. Anything else that's going to give us a clue? I feel like there were a couple of results kind of roughly in the same area though, right? Let's see.
Yeah, so that could be if there's like a couple of supermarkets or a couple of points that match the criteria. But I like this. There's often no substitute for just like checking a bunch of places and seeing if it looks right.
Yeah, and I feel like this doesn't seem like I mean, it says the neighborhood. It says that it's in a neighborhood, but if you look, like, I'm not seeing like a ton of like houses or apartments right there either. Maybe they're out of frame in the photo, but it might be sort of on the edge of an area like that. Let's see. So we're looking for. There's a rail stop, parking. What kind of tower could we be looking for?
Oh, your dogs.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I swear she's a very happy dog, but not today. I've kenneled her because she's a puppy and she will destroy my living room if I leave her out while I'm gone.
I think I heard her saying try Latvia.
Oh, okay. Oh, thanks, Ys. Okay, let's see.
It's a great way to sneak in that hint.
2 total results. Okay, here we go. These.
In the chat, Subtle Knife is asking if there's a directory of those tags. Yes, the OpenStreetMap wiki is the kind of.
This looks like it right here.
Map
I'm thinking he was standing. Yeah. Okay. There's some kind of tower in the background somewhere in here. Where could it be? Let's drop our guy in right here. Okay, that's a taller building, but this is looking a little more. Okay, let's exit here. So we've got a road. Oh, okay. Yep. I'm thinking it's. Oh, great. This is just, love it. Okay, but I'm thinking this is our market. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. And there's the tower. Okay. So there we go, everybody. What's the name of the neighborhood? Sloka. Okay. She's a basset hound, in case anyone's wondering what kind of dog howls like that. Okay. Trial and error. Two down. That was my goal to get to.
Another way you could have found it is if you realize it is a grocery store, you could have searched for grocery stores in Latvia, and that logo would have come
that would have popped up. Yeah, that's a good point. My head right away was like, it looks vaguely like a Starbucks logo, so my bias was like, it could be a Starbucks, could be something else. That just gives away my nationality right there. Royal Company, Crowns, Carvings, and Company. Okay, so we've got this cool carved statue of a royal figure. During my recent Euro trip, I did a lot of sightseeing and wandering around. The statue looked really cool, so I took a quick selfie with it. But this royal figure is less anonymous than I thought. What is the name of the street behind me? Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna start good old-fashioned lens search of our statue right here. Let's go there. You can also see my my habit of just opening a million tabs. Just really good habit there.
Your screen share is actually cutting off your million tabs, so I think you
Oh, good. Beautiful.
You just
ignore that then. I don't have a million tabs.
Nice and organized.
Oh, okay. Looks like we're getting a result already. I should have waited for a second. I don't want the AI overview. Is this our guy right here in the first one? Oops. Closing out OSM. Okay, so it looks like his crown's like a little crooked on his head maybe, so I'm going to keep an eye open for that. Not quite. None of these results look like our guy right off the bat.
I think a thing that I spoke to GeoPeter about when Gail and I were like telling him how we usually make the challenges, is that we try to make it hard to reverse image search. And it's
Yeah.
funny that some of these like statues, we've had some examples in the past before that no one seems to be taking notice of it. So Peter found a great example of something that's quite hard.
Just an unremarkable royal guy here. Okay, well, we've got, can we make out anything on the actual, no, the letters are just out of reach. But this license plate, like if I was more familiar with the way license plates are done in different countries, that could also be a clue. What do we have? Anything else in the background? The license plate, this apartment building. I mean, I could OSM search for like
your new favorite tool.
Yeah, exactly. Which I just closed out of. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we'd get a hit like right away on that statue. That's kind of crazy that no one's posting photos of our guy. Seriously, come on.
Yeah, I couldn't find a single photo of this statue online, so
What
I
the
don't think there
hell?
was one before this.
Okay, so that's going to be no dice on the reverse image search. So am I going back to OSM?
I definitely did fall down a rabbit hole with this one of using OSM. I think it's probably doable, but I don't know. That's looking up different ways to code.
Like statues. That was my first concern. Was like, how are we gonna?
Yeah.
Is it a statue? Is it a sculpture?
Is it exactly that, Peter? You've hit the nail.
Because I'm thinking it could also just like, it could be. Oh my gosh, Isla, she is loud. I'm thinking it could also be like there could be a world in which this is just like a temporary art installation or something like that. I'm not saying it is, but like it could be an art show of some kind. Let's see.
Subtle Knife was commenting that the blue strip on the license plate gives you context as to the like broad part of the world, but maybe not very distinctive when it comes to country. But
Okay, this is tricky. What else? What other clues do we have? I'm just living in a zoo. I have our cat right here. Everyone can see Ollie. Oh man, what else do we have, guys? So we can't. It's going to be difficult to OSM search this guy because we don't exactly. I mean, there's going to be a million ways we could code. I guess we could start trying to. We could say like road. It looks like we have a cafe or something right here because we have maybe like a sign that's just cut off. We've got some umbrellas. So maybe we could do like cafe, apartment building or like a residential building. I'm guessing too, just with the style of the sculpture, it could be like Central European. I'm thinking like maybe Czech Republic or Slovakia, or like somewhere in that general region. Doesn't help us a whole lot, but that's just kind of my first impression. Definitely not in Boston. Okay, so I guess just start trial and error. So can we get OSM codes for a statue? Artwork type statue. We've got memorial statue. We've got a couple ways we can code it. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Galen. It's like, let's just try artwork, maybe.
What clues did you think people would pick up on in this one, GeoPeter?
I was thinking the text. It's hard to read, but I think you can tell a few letters apart to first of all figure out who that person is.
It looks like I want to say that's like a K-A maybe. Oh boy, that's tricky.
I can tell it's a very known
And he's a king, and we do have a crest right here that might help us. I don't know if that's maybe his coat of arms. He's a Christian. He lived old age, that's for sure. That maybe narrows it down a little bit. And then what else? I can't really tell what this is. Like it looks like maybe like a book on a pedestal, and I'm trying to see if there's maybe some kind of like symbols that could be a giveaway of who it is. I'm thinking like could be Poland, could be the Baltics. Okay. And what does the text say? Trip. Royal figure is less anonymous than I thought. So one way could just be to start like Googling like kings from different countries there, but you're going to have to be looking at so many different countries and hundreds of years of monarchs, so it doesn't really help
We'll
us.
stop you before that happens, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can maybe share a hint from Lily in the Discord, who is I think it's safe to say a challenge veteran at this point.
Awesome.
And they say that they're pretty sure they can read at least the first 3 letters of the name.
Yeah.
Also, the license plate is clearly EU, and they were trying to pick out some of the letters from the license plate as well.
From the license plate, I can see some numbers, I think. Is that KAZ? I'm having trouble, let's see. Having trouble like deciphering what these codes could be, but my gut is like KAZ. I'm probably wrong. I guess I could start searching for there. Great. That's not helping me much. Casimir, maybe? With a K? I wonder if there was a variant of his name. King Casimir. Casimir is the Great. I wonder if this could be our guy. Okay, he roughly, I mean, they all look like that, right? But
Perfect match.
And it could be okay. So AI is telling us Krakow. Casimir's Polish kingdom, south of Krakow. Maybe in the Jewish quarter. Is okay. So, but the question is the street. What is the name of the street behind me? Okay, I feel like we're getting a little closer. I'm thinking Krakow, and I'm thinking maybe there's got to be a street named after him there. So I think that is the way I'll go. Krakow, Casimir's. Let's say street.
I can tell he is considered one of the most important monarchs in Poland, so I imagine he has quite a few streets named after him.
So it could be beyond Krakow. I guess I would start by making like a list of cities where there is a Casimir Street. That's probably every city there. Oh, let's see. What other cities are popping up?
Subtle Knife in the chat is also saying that the license plate in the back might give you some hints about the cities. Or wait, that's not actually what she's saying. You can probably figure out the country from the configuration KF in the license plate. I'm looking at a bigger version, but I think you figured out the country.
I can confirm though that the KF is a typo in the chat. It's just a configuration of the license plate.
I see.
You can just about make out the first 3 letters of the license plate.
Yeah.
And
is that NEL? Am I looking? No. No way.
That would be my guess.
So is that going to be Netherlands? That might be Netherlands, I'm guessing.
And and then it's followed by 5 digits. So it's 3 letters followed by 5 digits.
Okay, so is that, let's see. NEL license plate. Is that UK? There's no way. Okay, it might be. NEL UK number plates, again, with the Google.
You were on the right track with the king and his nationality.
Okay.
So
it's Poland. It's got to be Poland. But NEL. It's giving me like results for UK for NEL on the license plate, looking for private number plates. Let me just verify and see if I can. It looks like they're NEL. Vehicle registrations of Poland is one result. Is that giving us anything? Am I seeing it right? Oh my God.
No.
Is it up here? Am I staring it right in the face?
I think you should go back to that Wikipedia page, maybe.
It has a very useful image.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I wasn't sure if that was like a common European Union like plate. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it's looking like this might be our search area on the coast. Just want a maps result, damn it. Okay. Okay, so it's up on the coast. It's like not the easternmost, but pretty close to it.
Further down, there's an even more helpful table.
I think it's good to know that sometimes
near the bottom of the Wikipedia article, just in the interest of time, as the time grows short.
In some European countries, depending on the city or province the car is registered in, they get a different.
Oh, I see. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Like ours are all over the place in the States.
Yeah, but you guys get the cool
Elk County.
You get the cool state images on the back of your license plate, right?
Yeah, we do. We have some pretty, and then within that though, you can get like vanity plates. Like there's different, like here in Massachusetts, I have like a different options. There's one with a whale on it. There's all kinds. Okay, so hold on. Let's see. Is there like a city in here we can look for? A major city in the county? Elk County is a unit of territorial administration. Okay, in northern Poland. Its administrative seat and only town is Elk.
There you go.
Okay, so Elk. So I'm going to say the name of our king, which, hold on, Casimir's. Where were we? Yeah. Elk, Poland. Was it Casimir? I'm probably spelling that wrong. I'm just going to Casimir's Poland. Street. Let's go to Elk. Let's just go to a map. look for. Okay, so maybe let me just try this. Nope.
I think looking for the statue might also be clue.
There is a there is a cafe in the background, so I feel like there's a chance. Let's see. I feel like we're getting closer. Let's see. We're not getting anything here. Ah. Okay, here we go.
There's more.
Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of kings right here. Okay, so
quite a few statues there, yeah.
Yeah, that's the name of the street then behind it. Ah, okay. So let's see. I'm gonna have to type this out, Jesus.
I know, remember when you could just copy things on the internet?
There we go. Oh my god.
Yay.
Well
Yeah,
done.
so that was kind of my, like, I was kind of thinking it doesn't look like a standalone statue. Like in my head I'm thinking like, oh, maybe it's like an artist who has a temporary sort of like exhibition up on a street somewhere, but it's actually like a whole series of different ones. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like a big promenade with like all Polish rulers.
Oh, interesting. Oh, reflection one. I like this.
Sadly, Peter, I think while we have no room for error, we may also have no time for a final challenge.
I'm very surprised I got 3. I was, with a lot of help is maybe an understatement there.
No, I think it's a really solid effort as well, because I think this set of challenges are like pretty brutal in terms of, my impression is there's only a couple of routes to get to each of them. There's not like loads of routes, and sometimes there's loads of routes, and sometimes there's no routes. Like the Door to Nowhere challenge.
I've seen multiple people in the Discord also sharing that they were like brute forcing it. They were just like looking for all train stations in Latvia at some point, and
that's what I tend to do with geolocations. Like I just throw everything against the wall because I feel like, I'd rather kind of do that as a process of elimination. And exactly, you're just brute forcing it. You're spending however long you need to, just throwing every single one. You don't care how many times you get it wrong.
It often takes some time. But for the sake of this live stream, it's nice to help your head a little bit, but you did super well and you found...
I think super well is not accurate, but I'll take it.
Great. Thank you so much for participating in Geo, Peter. Thank you so much for making these challenges. They're a really great fit, and I think it's also such a cool theme you brought in as well, with sharing some vacation pictures that kind of hide a whole story behind it, because there's so many details that you can use for this type of investigation. So that's really fun detail that you shared there with us. So thank you so much, and hope to see you around. I already saw that you made an amazing new YouTube video, so everyone go check that out. It's also on these challenges. I'll share it in the next newsletter, and please hope to see you around, and thank you everyone for watching.